Clothing can hide a lot, a body's flaws, a man's insecurities, even his crimes. This is the story of a businessman, a president, a man who built an empire on sweatpants and then tried to vanish inside his own lie. This is the story of the president of Just Sweats, a man who faked his death not once, but twice. In the 1980s, America was wearing sweats to more than the gym. Comfort was king, and Just Sweats was cashing in. At the helm was Michael Rosen, the president. A Columbus, Ohio, businessman with ambition, a taste for luxury, and a company that looked like a sure bet. But ambition casts a long shadow, and Rosen's shadow was debt. Bad investments, questionable loans, and a company teetering on the edge of collapse. For Rosen, the choice was clear: go broke in front of the world, or disappear. In 1986, Rosen's car was discovered abandoned by a New Jersey bridge. Inside, a suicide note. The world assumed he jumped. His employees mourned. His family grieved. His creditors closed the books. The president of Just Sweats was gone, or so they thought, because Rosen didn't jump. He slipped away, first to Florida, later to Dallas, alive, living under false names, building a new life, while the world believed he was in the ground. In Florida, Rosen didn't lay low. He couldn't resist the urge to rebuild. He opened new businesses under assumed identities, tried his hand in real estate, pitched himself as a consultant, always chasing the next big win, as if faking his death was just another business move. But ghosts aren't meant to shine in daylight. Neighbors grew suspicious. His accent, his mannerisms, they didn't match his new story. And creditors began whispering, maybe Rosen wasn't dead after all. Could you live like that? Every knock at the door a potential cop. Every smile at the grocery store hiding suspicion. Would you trade peace for the thrill of getting away with the ultimate con? By 1988, federal authorities had a trail. Paperwork in Florida, bank records in Dallas, sightings that didn't add up. The final nail? A tip-off. Someone recognized him despite the new name, the plastic surgery, the new story. The FBI moved in. Michael Rosen, once the president of Just Sweats, was exposed as a fraud. The suicide was a sham. The comeback was over. He wasn't just arrested for fraud. He became a symbol of greed, arrogance, and the belief that you could bury your problems in a staged death. Rosen was convicted, stripped of his freedom, and forced to face the debts he thought he buried with his name. He'd lived like a ghost for 2 years. But ghosts can't escape the daylight. In the end, he didn't just lose his company. He lost his reputation, his family, and the trust of everyone who once believed in him. Michael Rosen thought he was clever. He thought death was a loophole. But you can't fake honesty, and you can't fake the truth. So I'll ask you, would you vanish to escape your mistakes? And if you did, how long do you think you could really stay gone? If you know a good plan, let us know how someone could do it in the comments below. You've been listening to What We Weren't Told. We are a tribe. We don't accept the stories at face value. We search deeper. We uncover what others are too afraid to see. If this episode pulled you in, hit like and subscribe. It motivates us to keep creating and to bring you more of what we weren't told. But not every fraud begins with death. Some begin with life itself. Next time, we uncover the chilling story of a woman who lived decades under a stolen identity. A wife, a mother, and a stranger in plain sight. And when the mask was pulled away, the truth was darker than the lie.